And over time, I've gotten really clear about this idea of resilience. It's not something we're necessarily born with. It is something that we all nurture and practice. And I found there are 5 active qualities we need to access in order to support and build a healthy, fully functioning resilience mindset. I describe them as 5 kinds of courage. The first is the courage of curiosity. Actively engaging your curiosity, your interest, seeing life as a school, seeing yourself as open, learning something new, and always ready to find a solution to any problem or challenge. This is that mindset shift. When you're faced with uncertainty and you have to be adaptable, stay curious and open. And the next is the courage of truth. Having the courage to sincerely and gently seek and see the truth of who you are, of your situation, of the people involved, looking at everything squarely and honestly. And the next is the courage of defiance. Being defiant to keep your light shining no matter what is happening to you or in the world around you. And in extreme situations, this means choosing to resist hopelessness. And now the next one may surprise you. The courage of compassion. Bringing your full heart forward with tenderness and strength. This takes courage, and it includes compassionately acknowledging all that you are feeling. And now the 5th, perhaps the most difficult, but so beautiful, the courage of trust. Making the decision to keep your heart open to life, being patient with yourself and forging a deep place of trust, believing in yourself and your ability to find your way. Practicing this mindset daily opens the door to an extraordinary life. You will experience personal sovereignty, a life where you shine, creating your direction, your destiny, your choice, your peace. I know every day I have a chance to do good in this world, and I'm going to want to know when I die one day that I lived wholeheartedly. Even when we have doubts in life, even when we encounter the impossible, it's worth believing in the possibility for wholeness and happiness. It's worth believing in hope. As a little girl, my parents raised me to believe that good could prevail no matter what. My mother often said to me, Allison, even in the most tragic of circumstances, good can be found. Now, fortunately, I took this to heart. It was challenged at age 17 when I read a newspaper headline, "Fire consumes 2-year-old baby playing in the closet." The story went on to say that this little boy was alone playing with a Bic lighter. Within seconds, he was engulfed by fire. Doctors at the local hospital said, "His burns are so extensive, we don't think he will survive." For years, I carried the memory of that little boy. I wanted to trust everything could be okay, but my deeply held belief had been so badly shaken, I thought, my parents must be wrong. There is no good that can be found in this. Who would have ever predicted that 15 years later, I too would be so badly burned? But as you can see, I made a full recovery. Now, in response to the outpouring of love and support I received, I created a camp for teenagers with severe burn injuries, the Roger Pepper Adventure Camps, named after the man who saved my life. Every year, we take these kids skiing, snowboarding, ice climbing, rock climbing, dog sledding. It's an adventure camp to build confidence and hope. They don't pay a single dime to attend. We want them to feel the love and support of the world around them. I wish you could meet one extraordinary young man from the camp's named CJ. You'd see he's burned head to toe. He has no fingers, just one knuckle, and this very charismatic smile. Year after year, he's the guy who'd throw a party for everybody. He'd bring the music, he brought the snacks. He had such a quiet assuredness, he quickly forgot he was burned. His love just burst out of his body. One day I was on the phone with CJ. I said, "CJ, we've been friends for years. I never asked you how you were burned." And in his gentle voice, he said, "Oh, yeah. Did you ever hear about the baby with the Bic lighter?" Amazing. Pain and joy exist side by side. CJ will never get his fingers back. Roger lost the love of his life. I will always remember burning alive. Certain pain may never totally go away, but instead of resisting that pain, we can pour our love and compassion into it. The line that divides a life of bitterness and a life of sweetness is nearly imperceptible. Sometimes we don't remember that there's a choice to focus on our joy and build it and nourish it alongside any pain we need to heal. Our happiness is born in our ability to see all that is beautiful and good and all that is painful and unfair, and to still choose compassion, kindness, and love anyway. Listen, we can trust this process of life. Everything we go through, when we add our love and goodness to it, has a job it can do on our being. Anger chips off the hard edges. Grief and sorrow buffs and shines our spirit and humbles us in the most beautiful way. Whatever pain or struggle or injustice you may face in your life, know that you are stronger. Every day, in every breathing moment, seek to find the good. It's always there. Search with ferocity. Have an unbending belief. My friends, the power of the human spirit, of your spirit, is incredible. This entire room embodies hope for all patients. May each of you forever shine like the sun. Thank you. Oh.